King's men tried to
put Humpty
Dumpty back together again.
I'm Michael. You can call me Michael. This is Maria.
And I'm Irv.
Okay, so Little Miss Muffet. So I'll use that as my first one. I'm going to read it. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. So that's one way of doing it, is reading it. But there's another way of doing poems too, and that is reciting it, memorizing it, and then speaking it from memory. So this is the second way that I'm going to present it to you, from memory. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. So that's the second way, reading, reciting. The third way is to perform it, to think maybe Little Miss Muffet could be acted like a play. What if it's acted like a play? What if we pretend that it's really happening? And so that's the third way I'm going to give you Little Miss Muffet today, as if it were really happening. This is not a chair. This is a tuffet. A tuffet usually has 3 little legs, and it's lower than this, and it's padded. So it's very poofy and bouncy. And it's nice to sit on because it's so comfortable. Now, who am I?
Miss Muffet.
I am Miss Muffet, yes.
You got it,
I
Red.
am Miss Muffet.
Michael!
Little Miss Muffet. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Which did you like better, when I read it, when I recited it, or when I acted it?
Acted it.
Why?
Because it was really funny.
Yeah. I think it's funny to you, but it's also, it feels so good to do it. It feels so good to do it.
You act it because you it's easier to understand.
That's easier to understand, it certainly is. Because I'm using my whole body. I'm using the tuffet, but I'm also using my clothes, I'm using my arms, I'm using my legs to run around. It's just more fun to do it, and because it's more fun to me to do it, I think it's more fun for you to see it.
I liked when you acted it, because I liked how you went like... Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened her. Luckily, this is a hard one.
He is my special.
It's really hard.
I'm going to tell you a poem about him. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Who's going to put them together? All the king's horses? All the king's men? Couldn't put Humpty together again.
There was a little turtle. He lived in a box. He swam, I think turtles swim like this, in a puddle. He climbed on the rocks. He snapped at a mosquito. He snapped at a flea. I don't know what sounds a flea makes. I don't think a flea makes a sound. Does he? Does he make a sound? He just pops and jumps and he snapped at a flea. He snapped at a minnow. And he snapped at me. He caught the mosquito. He caught the flea. He caught the minnow. But he didn't catch me.
The goops, they lick their fingers. And the goops, they lick their knives. They spill their broth on the tablecloth. Oh, they lead disgusting lives. The goops, they talk while eating. And loud and fast they chew. And that is why I'm glad that I am not a goop. Are you? And you? Are you? Are you?
What I liked about Michael, Marie, and Irv is that they were just great actors, and I liked how they projected their voice.
Oh, I liked, well, they were really funny. Michael and all the other people, because they acted out stuff and they were really funny and nice.
I like the nursery rhymes because they're really funny. I really liked Little Miss Muffet. It was one of the first nursery rhymes that I've ever listened to. That you can always make poetry and act out poetry and not being silent. The performance with the people acting the poems out, because they're really, really good. And I don't think I'll hear that, and they didn't. I just think I could really learn really good with them. I like them because they were doing really funny poems. I liked the Humpty Dumpty one because he actually got a real egg and then drew on it, and then he dropped it. And then he acted like it was his best friend.
I really liked that. They're really funny and really cool.
I liked all their funny poems and how they acted it out and they were reading. I liked everything they did because it was all really funny. This is Muffin. When he acted it, it was really funny.
It was easier to understand, and I could much more understand it than having to read it. Like Little Miss Muffin, because I didn't know what tough meant. I thought it was like just a chair or a cushion. So it's kind of easier to act it out than say it, because some words that we don't know and then they say what it is. That's what I like about them. I liked when they sort of acted it and stuff like that, because I could understand it more, because they were doing it instead of just reading it, so it was really funny, and it was pretty fun.
I liked them acting, because I could understand it more, and they were really good at acting it, and it was really funny, and I liked
especially the one with the turtle. I think I liked when they acted it more, because then I could get a picture of what it was really like in my head. And the nursery rhyme, a frog, like frog, yeah. No, tortoise. Tortoise or turtle. Yeah, turtle. Because it was really funny how he acted it because he was like the little gnat and then yeah, I just really liked that and it was really funny. What I liked about the people who came to our library is they were really funny, and I love how they projected their voice out into the audience. It was just, and all the poems that they did and how they acted it out was just really funny. I just enjoyed it, and I hope they come again because it was a really good time.
You were great. Thank you again.
Yeah, can we please say thank you to Michael, Maria, and Irv. Thank you so much. Let's give them another hand.